But first, we're out to the Bay Area. Standing by, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, there will be time for reflection, certainly as the season goes on, but for what might be the final time in the East Bay, it is opening night of the NFL season here in Oakland, California. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The folks around the stadium clad in silver and black going to make every last game played in Oakland count.
It was basically like my career
as their Raiders get set to match up with the Denver Broncos.
And today, we're playing against the Broncos.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. Charles, a new season finally here.
I didn't want to. I don't want
Thursday night. All
push
sorts
off
of
all
intrigue in
that.
the games
So
yesterday,
that's my
and
player
now we
right
put
there.
a bow on this first weekend with a good one here tonight.
Fresh.
We do put a spotlight on key games, don't we?
Let's go.
Even still is some magic to playing on Monday night, and these two teams are feeling it.
I'm gonna start for the run.
This is Josh Jacobs, the Alabama man, with his first NFL carry. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
I love to run a lot of
Getting 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1.
Oh. Hell.
Eluding the pressure right. And that's incomplete. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away. That's why they took him in the first round. Tyrell Williams.
Well, not my first pass,
70 yards.
My first possession, I threw a touchdown. Oh, you want your first career touchdown? I got you, bro. Run.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. He'll have a first down past the 40 and brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line.
Right there.
A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 49-yard line. On first down, they go with Jacobs again.
Go. Oh, my God.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. 24th pick in the spring by Oakland was Josh Jacobs. Only rushed for 640 yards last year at Alabama, but when you consider the offensive depth chart they had, it makes it understandable. So young, won't turn 22 until February, and they're really hoping that the veteran presence of 30-year-old Doug Martin can be a guiding light for Jacobs. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, but the next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Second quarter from Oakland, the homestanding Raiders with the football here. Here's Jacobs as they go to work on a 1st and goal. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. Now a carry for Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
Dude, sometimes it's just too easy. Okay, wide receiver out. I really don't know this playbook.
They'll try and start this drive in the
Oh
air.
my goodness. Dying.
This will be caught. Tyrell Williams. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They're going to look to throw. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here slow to get up. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. They go play action here on first down. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards that time. He'll look to throw.
But it's not fired.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that.
I actually hit it
in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? It sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Losing 2.
And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs making quite...
Score to keep it close. I got you, coach.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
I got nobody.
Steps away to his left.
Wow. Oh, my goodness. Run, boy, run. He's still running.
And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
I'm running.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, but I have him. Let's go.
And it's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Darren Waller. As the first half is winding down. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front.
I didn't even know.
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun.
But okay. We're going to get some more running in. I got to spread the rock. Go.
On the ground, Jacobs will get the third quarter started. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here. 2nd and 3.
It used to be a little bit faster.
Buying time to his left. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller.
I didn't even see
past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Second year in Oakland for Waller after being signed off the Ravens practice squad, but only 6 catches, 75 yards a season ago. Then he got a lot of hype in the offseason following OTAs. Their offensive coordinator saying, yeah, Darren, you have that position. Coach Gruden went as far as to say, Darren, you have the chance of a lifetime here. Well, now it's time for Darren Waller to go out there and prove it.
Let's see what
that one goes for 24 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Nope, run to the outside. Let's go.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And down to the 16-yard line. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
Run. Juke him.
And he is in. Touchdown,
Let's go.
Raiders. It's their quarterback. Now with his 3rd touchdown in his first ever NFL game. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters.
But I like how this is going, because this is perfect. PA, shot close. I might have to
play
take this.
fake. He'll look to throw.
No.
Looking deep for
I have to
Crabtree.
throw away from it. Let's
It's
go.
caught inside the 25.
Who is that?
And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Michael Crabtree. 75 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
I threw it away from the defender because I knew if he was going to keep running across, that was going to end up good. It was going to end up like I wanted it to. So, which you run that.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Wait.
Forced out to his left.
Go right here. Slide. Let's go.
The open man here, Renfro.
Get off, man.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it with the 15. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
That's what I like right there.
Already his second touch.
That's what I like right there. I got that. I don't know what's going to be going on.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Dancing to his left.
I'm just going to run it.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Being chased out left.
Square. Gotcha.
Got it complete to Crabtree.
Yes.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down. And quickly they get to the line. Back to throw now on first down.
But I got it.
And this is caught.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Raiders.
Get it.
Rashard Matthews, 28 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Let's go, man. I forgot to show you the text messages, but they said that I got to like throw 4 touchdowns or something like that. And I threw 5. I'm like, why not?
That one looks like he'll throw
Let's go
here.
for 6. I'm
Steps away to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. 2nd and 2. Rolling to his left. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
If I didn't complete my coach
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh my goodness.
A beautiful span and room to run.
Okay.
And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Back to throw. Buying time to his left.
Jump right there.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
He'll drop to throw. On the move to his left. Well, apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first. Now back to throw.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
Option, special clock management like that.
2nd and goal from the 1. They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in week 1. So this one, a victory for the Oakland Raiders. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
I went super
Didn't you see
crazy.
me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
The real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Well,
I tuned you out in the preseason. Now I'm listening to you.
Let's look at my stats.
So for the Raiders, it's a great win here on a Monday night as they'll start the new campaign 1-0. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Denver, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
425 passing yards.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gordon. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Wow, I was doing rushing. Wow. Okay, so 205 rushing yards, 1 touchdown, 0. He had 6 broken tackles, 2 broken tackles, 52 yards after contact, 3 20-yard runs, and 55 was my longest. Receiving, my guy Darren Walker, this might be his year. It's gonna be 4 receptions, 129. Like, we really spread the rock around today. Hunter Renfro, I really wish that I had you more, but that would have been everybody. Got a touchdown, but Terrell Williams, he got hurt. I don't know how, but he got hurt. Defensive, they went absolutely crazy. Kicking, nobody cares about that. But yeah, it's been your boy, Young Tech 945, TT Big, and I'm gonna see you on the next time.